think we must, right? We're getting to a point where even if the way that you feel isn't enough for you to make change, the cost associated is becoming enough. The economic impact of our collective unhealthfulness is becoming untenable for everyone involved, from insurers to employers to individuals. And so my strong conviction is that we're not going to change because we want to change, but because we must. To go back to your earlier question about overcoming obstacles and difficulties, I have had my own issues with food and food's impact on my health that are certainly not nearly as serious as many other people have. But in the the late 90s, early 2000s, myself, my sister, and all of my cousins started to get diagnosed with a series of allergies and dietary restrictions, from mildly inconvenient to serious and life-threatening, and everything in between. What's really interesting is that I grew up in a pretty big Italian family where food was central to everything that we did. It is how we show love. It is how we show culture. It's how we communicate with each other, right? And we have these recipes that have lived in my family forever and ever and ever. My grandmother is an incredible cook. And as we all started to get diagnosed with our different food-related issues, our family recipes began to change. And now we have these modifications of like this crazy cookie that my grandmother created because I couldn't have dairy and my sister couldn't have nuts and my cousin couldn't have eggs and someone couldn't have, I don't remember what the other ingredient was. And so there's these cookies that have no dairy, no eggs, no sugar, no nuts, and they're delicious, but they came through love and trial and error and care, and the fact that the world is evolving and the way that people think about food and food's impact on their health is evolving. So that's my story. It's less a story of hardship and more a story of impact, I guess, and change and culture.